What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and another toy hunting episode. And today I'm in Xenia, Ohio. I'm getting ready to attend the Great Ohio Toy Show, but first I wanted to stop at Route 68 Toys. So let's head on in and check it out. So this is the store when you first walk in. Wall Star Wars figures, Power of the Force 2, Vintage collection, all the usuals. Speeder bike there, I'm gonna have to check that out because I still need a bunch. Got some of the vinyl cases. All the loose figures. Got some figures on card. Oh, got a Yoda and Darth Vader Soki. Let's check those out. Han Solo's blaster. $10. Chewbacca plushie. And we got some G.I. Joe. Rolling Thunder. Cobra Sea Ray. The Mobat. Got a stun with the flags. Listening fun. Tripwire there, not complete. Still pretty cool though. Road Toad, Polar Battle Bear, Polar Battle Bear. We got some Action Force figures there. Steeler. Ford Observer, sealed box. Next case, got some Hasbros. Need some Smurf shoelaces. Chuck Norris figure there, some Stompers, some Mad Balls, some Tron figures back there. Dukes of Hazzard, Lunchbox, 250 with the thermos. Some LJNs. Garbage Pail Kids. Bucky O'Hare. Got some Robotech. Complete series of Garbage Pail Kids. 500. And a really weird looking Mr. T figure. Half-Brute Skeletor, King Randor, Mosquitor, Sorceress, couple carded figures, got some Thundercats, some Street Sharks,
Those look like those are vintage, 1995, not the remakes. A remake in the back, maybe. Centurion's Bank. Rambo accessory pack. Some ET Puffy stickers. Voltron Skull Tank. Boglin. That's a bunch of Mighty Max. Mighty Max, Dragon Island. Here's the Transformers case. Prey King. Some of the mini bots. Some of the Stunticons. Scattershot. 650 sealed. Some of these I think are the newer third party. Encore Metroplex back there. Chronicon. And we have a Deluxe Insecticon back there. Got a whole case of Care Bears. My Little Pony. Polly Pockets. Strawberry Shortcake. Got some Care Bears on card. This whole case is like Superpowers. Got some Migos. Firestorm back there, 150. Aquaman, 150. Bunch of loose figures. Flash, Robin, Aquaman, Hawk, Joker. Wizard of Oz, Emerald City. Got a Kiss doll in the back. Star Trek, Planet of the Apes. Not sure what that ship is from. Old school Legos. Battlestar Galactica. On top we got some Evel Knievel, Stunt Cycle. Got some Mask, got the Volcano, the Wildcat there in the box, sealed contents, 300. Got some figures on card. Police Academy Crash Cycle. Got some Star Trek figures, Ghostbusters. That clock's pretty cool, 40 bucks. And if you want to eat some marshmallows, Indiana Jones, Visionaries. Got some of the Rock Lord's Gnarlies on card. 60, 60, and 60. Then we move into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Got a whole wall of carded figures. It's back behind the register. On the other side here.
Ladies, how we doing? Oh, store's amazing.
We got some She-Ra, Princess of Power up there.
Is this the first time you've been in here?
Yeah, I'm 8.5 hours away.
Okay.
For the show.
Box Golden
Yeah.
Girl, $50.
On the other places like YouTube, like antique malls in this town, besides the two toy stores here.
Some Masters of the Universe.
About 15, 20 minutes
Screeching
away.
Box, 100. Stridor Sealed, 125. Got a weapons pack.
He's got a small toy store. There is another
Panther, Battle Bones, Battle Cat.
hard to maneuver inside. It's kind of packed.
Some Motu clocks there.
A lot of just
It's like 60, 60, and 40.
just something.
Some statues. Got some glassware. Got some Smurf plushies. Some Popples. Snorks. Fairy Winkles. Got fur babies. Got some Cabbage Patch Kids PVC figures. A couple Mario wind-ups. Some Rainbow Bright.
What's that here?
And some Cabbage Patch Kids.
So as I mentioned in my last video, my wife and I were in town for the Great Ohio Toy Show. If you haven't seen that video yet, be sure to check it out. On Friday, once we made the 5-hour drive from Pennsylvania and we got to our hotel, we went into Xenia to check out Route 68 Vintage Toys and Collectibles. It's another one of those really cool stores, packed with a ton of vintage toys, a little bit of modern, which is the kind of store I really enjoy. As far as my haul, I only picked up 2 things, and it wasn't because of a lack of selection. Trust me, I could have spent way more money in there. I was trying to conserve my funds for the show on Saturday, so I grabbed the Darth Vader Soaky, and then I also grabbed the Yoda Soaky, because I started collecting these, I think when I made my trip to Renegade Toys, so that was a nice find. Once we left Route 68 Toys, just 2 doors down is the Route 68 Vintage Toy Mall. Unfortunately, I didn't take any video. They were closing at 7, so we didn't have a lot of time. So maybe next year when I go back down, I can do so. This store definitely had a different vibe to it, with over 40 glass cases. Each glass case, belonging to a different dealer. Personally, I've never been to, like an antique mall or a toy mall. I've seen videos. And the thing with this place is that, each case was just stuffed, with toys. Most stores I go to, each case has its own toy line, whether it's G.I. Joe, Transformers, TMNT. But, they took advantage of the case and stuffed them full of toys from all the different toy lines, so you really had to be thorough, try to find certain things, and I'm sure I missed stuff. I would have loved to have more time, but I did come away with 2 things, and the first thing that I grabbed was the Anubi from the Galaxy Heroes line, because I've been on that knockoff kick, and the last thing that I found was something I've been hunting for quite some time. I finally tracked down the last Vintage Kenner Star Wars variant that I've been searching for, and that is the brown-haired farm boy Luke. And this thing is in excellent shape. For whatever reason, I guess this figure is very hard to find. Normally you have issues with like the head or the neck. Hardly any paint wear, a little bit of bend there on the saber tip, but you know, that's fine. And a lot of these dealers were running sales on their cases, you know, 15% off, 20% off, because they knew people would be in town for the show. So definitely was happy to finally track down that figure. And that was my haul from both the Route 68 Vintage Toys and the Vintage Toy Mall. If you guys are ever in town for the show, make sure you stop by and check out these stores. I would have loved to have more time, so maybe next year we'll leave the house a little bit earlier. And stay tuned, because in the next episode, on my way home, I stop at Toy Hunters. I am at Toy Hunters in Ontario, Ohio. Got a G1 Optimus Prime. Definitely a good selection.
Man, Leo. Thundercats at the top there.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Got Zartan there. I believe that's Dino Riders. Got some GoBots on card.
And that's going to do it for this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. If so, go ahead and click that like button. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.